and I am doing my video about, so basically it's story time of my pregnancy. So to begin, they were doing everything to make sure that I was not going to have a cesarean section. So, but I was also a high risk pregnancy because I was at the point I was a little bit obese, and they did say that I did keep my weight under control while I was pregnant, and I did a good job. So because of that, they wanted me to be induced exactly the day of my due date. So speed up, like save my due date the day before it, go to the hospital, get induced, and I didn't really feel anything for another 12 hours, and that's when it started kicking in. So the only one was in the room with me was my baby father. My mom, she was in rehab, but not for what you think. It was like you know, like when it's like physical therapy rehab. If you, I don't know how to explain it, but like before, like around my baby shower, they said she needed to go there. She wasn't doing good, so that's for another story. I'll do a story time on that. But anywho, that's why she was in there, and my dad worked so during the day, so he couldn't take off. Yeah, and then I didn't really want my brother there, so anywho, so back to 12 hours already being induced. I started feeling the pressure, and they said that I was not dilating like I should be, as the hours kept getting on and on and on. And they finally did give me an epidural once I got to 2 centimeters, because I was induced almost so long ago. But like I was not dilating like I should, and that's pretty much what's happened was I was not dilating. I was not my water wasn't breaking or anything. So once I got to 2, they broke my water, which felt weird, but I don't know how to explain it. So they did that. It started, but it was starting to get to the danger zone. So once I got to 4, they realized they had to do a cesarean section, and oh my gosh, that's the scariest thing. So let's explain it. So basically, you're in a different room than where you were at while I was being induced. They take you to a different room. You're laying down. The sheets covered from your bottom where you can't see anything, which I think is good because it might scar someone. I don't know if he saw anything or not, and he never told me, so I don't really care either though. But I could feel once they were cutting into me, I felt like I was losing oxygen, and I kept telling them that, and like the more they kept getting in me, I needed oxygen. So eventually they did put me on oxygen, and then they sewed me back up. He was born at 4 p.m. I don't know exact times, but and so yeah, and They didn't really give me, I mean, they gave me some pain medicine, but honestly, they didn't do like the proper aftercare. Like, someone told me you're supposed to get physical therapy after you have it. They never did any of that. And also, they were really rushing me to get everything done. And then I'm at a young age too. I didn't really have anyone's help. And then he didn't really know English, so he couldn't really help me either. So, and I was like 20, almost 21 in 2 months. So it was a lot of pressure. So I filled out the paperwork and everything. So we were in the hospital for at least 4 days to make sure I recover, and my decisions were good for me to leave the hospital, and he was good to leave the hospital and get all his vaccines and stuff, and for me to get a vaccine for Cushing's, and his father too. So ignore that sound. I just don't. But that's pretty much it. And I am still mad. Like, I was basically bedridden for almost 8 weeks because I didn't get, I mean, I still took my son to A and B for the appointments, but at the same time, the excruciating pain, even with the painkillers, it was still, oh my god, it was horrible. That's why I'm kind of scared to have another child, because I don't know, I would have to look into a different OB for one, and a practice that's closer to, because I feel like I don't want to go all the way to such and such just to see that type of doctor and do all this. Then, you know, that doctor is so expensive too. I've been looking it up. It's so crazy. They want all this money for what? Oh my. But that's it for my story on C-section. And also, I want to say on here, C-section for certain women's is necessary. It isn't, some people may choose to do it, but mine was necessary for my son and myself's well-being. In a way, it was kind of scary moment, but I'm like mixed emotions right now because I'm mad at him right now. But anywho, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And C-section awareness month is this month, as well as Autism Awareness Month. We have to show a sport for all us women and all these autism families, parents, children's, all of them, and show us support and take care of everybody. This is the first video I'm filming, and I'm starting to feel much better. I'm still on ease a little bit, but I'm getting better. But I promised you this video, and I want to keep my promise, and I want to do it still in April, so you know that it comes out, that we celebrate it or show awareness of it this month. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye.